they muting the headphone mic like they do usually. They stick something in the headphone jack. But like it is, if they don't respect you enough to tell you the truth about this Ark of the Covenant Higgs, well, they confirmed the Higgs boson aspect with the Ark of the Covenant. They still jump back and forth. Get him, get him, get him. That's confirmation. If they don't respect you enough to tell you what may come about due to my existence with this Ark of the Covenant, then how could you trust that they would back you once I'm deemed institutionalized, incarcerated, dead, or crippled, or whatnot? They're going to try to get low. That's why I tell everybody, double copy everything. Like, no matter what, keep, like, well records on who coached you, what you knew, and the only thing that might save you when it comes to worldwide scrutiny and different intelligence, foreign intelligence, and different people that's involved might be, you know, just to show you don't know, because what they're doing is they're putting more and more people and telling one bit of something and leave out the big shit that's going to affect them. And that in itself right there is deplorable. Like, you understand, it's disgusting, but it's what they do. And the main thing is they think they'll just get low and fade away. Like, when you look at, like, the terms is, even when it came to what a person would have been willing to do, or not even willing while you was threatening to kill everybody, or sell people to sex slavery, or deny medical coverage towards terminally ill individuals, or wrongfully accused and add implications towards people, you still couldn't get them to do a national security issue. Now you day in, day out simulating my voice after drugging me heavily, ejecting me, putting fumes up into our passer. Yo, you got him. And when I'm up, when I wake up, oh yeah, all night we had him. No, you didn't. You simulate my voice all night after heavily sedating me and leaving me in a comatose state. But then you will cut the implants up and make the ringing and static start going in my ear, and that way, and then you'll put the cat there to block the signal. You'll tell individuals it's just for the CIA, Acosta Kitty or whatnot. But nah, you actually put them for that torture. When you was torturing the resident, you know, had them between the wall and the chair when she's sick. You'll have them sitting between the wall and the chair, and then you'll send some radiation or some tremors through her, and you'll see her body shaking and locking up, and put her in tears, have her crying, begging, banging on the wall, saying you promised you wouldn't do this. Like, you understand, you'll freeze her and make her strip naked and swell her foot up like the size of an elephant leg, and then you'll swell her wrist up, keep stripping her at night and you know, raping her in the bathroom, raping her there, going through different things, like fondling her, and anytime I try to lay her down, try to feed her, you'll call, don't touch it, or put down, like, on the fact, like, y'all ain't doing enough, like, just crazy shit, like torturing, and then you'll use synthetic replicas of the relatives to come and do your torture bidding for you while you speak through the voice to skull in there, throwing shit at her, punching her in the face, and just stupid shit, like. And then you understand, then you're a freezer, and then I'm standing there like that, won't move due to the shit you have being done from the replicas, you know, the avatars and shit. And what you would do is you would have her stripped naked while you freeze her, same way you freeze and you burn me and microwave me day in, day out. And then you have me standing, sitting there, and then look how he look at his grandma. No, he not. The nigga's basically standing guard. Like, but, you know, the way y'all depicting it, that's what I'm saying. Anybody involved, people going to be outraged, appalled, shocked, disgusted. They feel betrayed already. They double copying everything. They was doing that months ago when they said the shit didn't add up. When they got caught in the false flag at 542 South 18th and Newark on the Muslims and black Muslims, as they said, black Muslim cells. They was orchestrating, putting me in existence so they wouldn't have to account for my body in reference to the Ark of the Covenant, in reference to the organ harvesting and shit that was connected with my existence. And then once they got caught out there with that, they need to come up with something while leave. Oh no, we just, you know, want to fuck his mind up and think, nah, he did this, he caused it, you know, and playing on people's intelligence. But even the dumbest motherfucker woke right now. You go look up the last 6 months, Higgs boson, God particle, or look up Ark of the Covenant. I bet you have been searched more times Higgs boson in the last 6 months than it was since probably 2012 when they made the discovery after coming to get me. June 6, 2012, they made the worldwide announcement. 28 days later, you know, they had the MJ-12 and them associates. And if you look up, like, the only ones that'll be affected mostly by this is religion, because it fucks up their whole layout, their whole reality they have set. Because when you look at the time travel story of Christ and you look at what's transpired to me, they're not gonna mistake it. Everybody gonna say whatever, it wouldn't have been deemed worthy of death. They gave him a death sentence when they didn't even have a fist fight. Why? They did the organ harvesting and the push. But most people kept saying they don't believe he died on the cross. They believe he was lifted up, you understand, to a ship or whatnot. Then you look at my existence, my child nickname, it show Ark of the Covenant. It show, you know, things they was pushing where the Ark would be, and the relatives, all they names, it all adds to the Ark of the Covenant. So it show it was already in rotation. But if you look at the missing years, you go Google Jesus missing years 12 to 29, and you think I was attacked my cousin passed away February 15th by him. So I was attacked July 20th, I believe, give or take. I believe it was the exact date, July 20th, 1995. I was 12. And then they came to get me June 6, 2012. Before making the worldwide announcement 28 days later on July 4th, 2012, discovery of the Higgs boson. I was 29. That'd be age 12 to 29. Then you think they came out with a document in 2012 saying Jesus referred to, I believe, Mary Magdalene as his wife. And they discovered this. And then you'll see, legally, I became married in 2011. Then they make an announcement in 2012 saying, you understand? So then you'll see, a lot of rotations, like you'll see, when you look up Wikipedia, Pontius Pilate, the standing over the crucifixion of Christ or whatnot, you'll see they try to do revolutionary, they try to do treason, they try to do plotting against the Roman Empire, and it all failed. Then they started trying to deem him a political threat, and you'll see out of everything they done tortured me, and then, yo, we gonna kill this relative of this if you don't do this and do that, and still, the only thing they went toward, the perv, the fiend, and the bug out phase still wouldn't have been national security. So what they doing day in, day out, simulating my voice after heavily sedating me and leaving me comatose, and they insinuating things in reference to race, religion, and politics day in, day out. Yo, you got him? Alright, yo, I ain't going back. Yo, I ain't go. Yo, fuck the police. Yo, fuck white people. Fuck Trump. You know, simulating my voice now day in, day out. That's not him. But it shows when you look at Christ, no matter what transpired, everybody came to the same conclusion. He was innocent when it came towards the plotting, the revolutionary, the treason, all that. And then they started trying to make him talk religious. Oh, are you the Messiah, the Son of God? And then it escalated from that point. And then you look at the terms of what they see in every YouTube is religion, racist shit. And you go to Facebook, when I made the other Facebook, they keep documenting shit, and then you see the pages they keep adding now on the new Facebook. 2 different Facebooks in the last month. One they took off after 250 people was put on there. 200 they sent within 48 hours, and 50 of them was like named Muhammad. So you see what they painting, and then they make it disappear. They gonna what? Have it put forth next and be like, yo, look, he was so, look at the type of people he add, look at the type of things they talk about. I went to 2 of the people they just added in the last few days. They on there talking Jewish this or white people this. So they intentionally seeing these people on the friends list, so they could say, yo, look, while we viewing, look what he doing. Look at the type of shit he into. This is remotely being controlled. Like January 20th, they took remote control of me with an orange shirt with shorts on, had me out there selling the air conditioning VCR tapes. And then when I come back and I start remembering what they did, oh, get him. Yeah. You know, like, come on, my nigga, like, really? January, that was right there, kept suicide, you know what you gotta do, we shall overcome, do the right thing. Next thing you know, I go to sleep, no drugs, no drinking for days. All of a sudden, you got me out there trying to sell VCR tape. It's showing. And then you searching porn, gorgeous, petite Japanese teens, house made with large jugs, with huge jugs. Fuck me now. And the reason you know who controlling it, because they do the lucid dreams. They inside lucid dreams. Fuck me. Same shit they searching. With remote, the Bluetooth. That's why they get mad when I take the Bluetooth off, or take, yo, get them, yo, call, and as soon as you answer the call, it adds these different ransomwares and different aspects into it, and they're always add something like, oh yeah, we're gonna blame it on. They already told you a year ago that the hacker, stalker, gang member shit was out the window. They even said the local authority shit was out the window, and y'all made it out the window more and more when y'all brag about the agency giving you immunity. But the immunity won't stop the bad karma that comes with me perceiving. You remember they said that way you're not a victim of his anger. You understand? So when it comes to a term of Psalms 2, you get a clear depiction of what's going on. And like I said, the truth don't need no help. You understand? The only one's mad at the truth is a liar. So no matter what I'm subjected to, it's all worth it because, trust me, people are woke now. Shit you bragging about like Troy Ford, Brandy Odom, Kanika Jenkins, Kendrick Johnson, Kenneth Thompson, John McCain, shit you bragging about, how I'm going to look when you done with me and all that. Trust me, it's waking people up because you got people bragging. You don't realize they family around. Shit you say you're going to do to the mutts or to a mutt, not even realizing he is a mutt. Shit you said you're going to do about this little Mayo, the little niece, some little light-skinned one y'all was speaking about, using avatars of relatives, you speaking through there. Yeah, all right, the nigga you seen, you talking about, yeah, he was like, what's up, that's a mutt. They ain't no slouches neither. So all that's going to come back, and they know who y'all are. I might not while you torture me. They know exactly who you are. Keep that energy. Some going to make you use it. You understand? I'm not about that. That's the good part about me not being, the equivalent of what they're making me out to be. Thank you.